My name is Joshua Just for Reviews. And, so this is just like a little DC update for y'all who don't know. In 2 days, there's a big campaign happening. I'll put it right here. We are campaigning for Warner Bros. Discovery to release the AYER cut and to, like, the Snyderverse in general. I want to see y'all out there on every single freaking social media platform promoting this. And, on that day, I want to see release the AYER cut and restore the Snyderverse everywhere. I think it'd be really cool for all us, Snyder fans, really DCEU fans, but, just for all of us to just come together and just kick it straight to the man and be like, and that man being David Zaslav and James Gunn, and being like, y'all better freaking release this, otherwise we're gonna go wild. Maybe not that wild. Don't take it to, like, a whole other level like some Snyder fans did. But, otherwise we'll be furious. And we're already furious enough that Godot's coming back, but, Cavill and Batfleck aren't. I went over this in my last video, yesterday. And, obviously we got that whole article, the other week about, how we were supposed to get a Batman Beyond film, a Man of Steel 2, the Batfleck solo film, Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3, the Parademons were supposed to, and Steppenwolf were supposed to be in, the AYER cut of the Suicide Squad. And, I covered most of that in another video that I'll leave a link in the description to, or, just put it down here or put it at the end of the video. So, yeah, this has just been a quick little video, guys. There is a campaign happening on August 5th. We are all banding together and just saying, hey, let's freaking go. We're tired of this bullcrap. Treat your directors with some respect. If they have a cut, release it. I get it, that's not for all directors, but this man deserves to have his cut released. If Snyder got his cut released, we want AYER to get his cut released. I've only seen the first Suicide Squad. I have not seen the second, the James Gunn one. I have not. I just watched a few clips and just wasn't interested. Just wasn't really my cup of tea. So, yeah, there's that. And that movie, by the way, is one of, like, the lowest performing James Gunn films that, Gunn has on his resume. So, take it as you will. I've told you guys from the beginning that this man is not the one to direct DC in the right direction. As, we got the news yesterday, and, with the news that we're getting, like, 6-7 cameos in one movie. And, him putting freaking Nipples Batman at the end of The Flash, other than, Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck. And, we also got the behind-the-scenes pictures of, the deleted post-credit scene from The Flash that was going to feature Ben Affleck. It still sucks. I'm still mad. I'm still confused. I still want this Snyderverse restored, mainly, the DCEU restored. The only thing that DC have on their slate for next year is Joker 2. And they're not going to make any money if that's all they're going to release. At least for the DC side of things. But then again, not even any of the other stuff they're going to release is going to help them. So they need to release some of the stuff that's finished now. We need the Batfleck solo film. We need the AYER cut. We need, I'm sure, after all the details that Snyder has given us, that the script for Justice League 2 and 3 are done. And if not, why are you taking so long? So if those 3 are done, get them out there in theaters, man, or put them out on HBO Max. I unfortunately don't have HBO Max anymore. I'm hoping to re-get it. But, yeah, I was using my sister's, then, she kind of canceled. She canceled it. So, yeah, and obviously I'm going to have to be getting it for, Creature Commandos and all these shows that's going to be coming out over there. So, why not just get it now? So, yeah. August 5th, we're campaigning for the Ayer Cut to be released. Mr. David Ayer has put his heart and soul into the cut. We got some interesting news about it over these few years, and we just want to see it released. And, you know, we got some interesting news on a Man of Steel 2 and a Man of Steel 2 and, you know, a Batman Beyond and all this. So, yeah. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and peace. Hashtag restore the Snyderverse. I would say, I'm going to address something here. Mr. James Gunn is a fantastic filmmaker, but he's just not the right person to lead DC. And the way he makes films just isn't going to resonate with much of the DC audience. He's stuffing 7 cameos in one frickin' movie. That's too much. He's potentially keeping Ezra Miller. He's keeping Jason Momoa. He's keeping Gal Gadot. But he's not keeping Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, who are potentially the most liked characters out of the DCEU. So, you know, golly, this just won't... Hang on, it's because, like, I'm using my computer here for the light, and it won't go away. So, so yeah. I want to see you all out there on the streets! Not on the streets. I mean, if you want to take it to the streets. If y'all want to march down to Warner Bros. Discovery and, you know, protest for the SAG-AFTRA strike, which I do stand with, by the way. I do. I'm a supporter of that. Aaron Fisher said a couple days ago that, and even Mark Ruffalo has said that these actors and, you know, everyone needs to just break away from the union and just start doing their own thing, because Hollywood is starting to become too toxic. And Mark Ruffalo has even said that actors should start leaning towards doing indie movies now. Honestly, not such a bad idea, considering, you know, these bad of DC heads such as, you know, David Zaslav and such. And, yeah. Catch you all in the next video. Take care and peace. I want to see you all out there on all the social media platforms with the hashtag Releasetheayercut and, you know, restore the Snyderverse. And, yeah, let's get this thing going. We need to make our voices heard and say, you need to start treating these guys with more respect. Yeah. So, I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care and peace. See you all out there, all out on the platforms. I want to see you all on Threads, Twitter. By the way, I do have a Threads. I do have a Twitter, but I don't use it. I just use it to scour the internet for DC and Marvel news. Marvel news will be coming soon. I'll probably be recording that video after this. It's something regarding the Fantastic Four. So, yeah. Or Marvel Studios Fantastic Four, not the other Fantastic Four movies. Anyway. Catch you all later. I'll leave all the social media accounts down there. We have a Threads, Instagram, TikTok. Thinking about a Twitter, but Twitter's just too toxic sometimes. So, 50-50. Let me know down in the comments down below if we should get a Twitter on it. But, yeah, August 5th. Campaigning for the Ayer Cut. I'm repeating myself. Please click off the video now. Actually, no, don't, because, you know, at the end of the video, I suggest videos to go and watch that lead up to this one and blah, blah, blah. So, catch you all later. Take care and peace.